Hey everybody, it's Jason Blaha here, and there's a topic I need to cover again. I covered this topic I think about a year and a half ago once before, and I haven't really touched on it since, but I was reminded of it because a lot of you guys know I do an affiliate program with Tiger Fitness. I always link their thing up on my Facebook, and they had a thumbnail in there that was really causing problems. I went and talked to Steve Shaw over there with Tiger Fitness about it, got him to remove it because a lot of people were complaining, but he kept posting up this article of how masturbation hurts your gains through 6 ways. And most of you know I don't believe in that. And so I asked them to remove that, and they did, fortunately, so they quit popping up on my Facebook page from my thumbnails. But let's jump into that a little bit. A lot of this has been popularized because there's been myths over the years that sex or masturbation reduces your performance. So a lot of coaches decades ago had athletes abstain from sex before competition. And now we have the whole no-fat movement going on online. And let's break this down. A lot of the guys who are seeing benefits from the no-fat aren't understanding it's not the fact that they're abstaining from masturbating or from ejaculating that's helping them. It's because porn addiction is actually a very real thing. And with porn being so prolific, people with certain types of addictive personalities or who are just prone to addiction in general can tend to get addicted to porn. And once you become addicted to porn, one of the problems that seems to occur, and I've seen some interesting data out on this over the last few years, is that it can cause erectile dysfunction. A lot of guys, if they start having actual sex with a woman, they lose their erection within 3 or 4 minutes and they can't get it back up. So that's one of the problems, and that can lower confidence all around. And in general, the porn addiction can make men less comfortable and less confident with real women outside of their computer screen. It's not the fact that they've abstained from ejaculation that's caused this, but rather the fact that they've broken their pornography addiction. So it's a little bit different thing, and I'm not saying that every person who watches porn is going to get addicted. The majority won't. But yeah, there's even been some TED Talks and things on this. It seems to be a very real phenomenon, the actual problems associated with porn addiction. And so yeah, that's what the benefit they're seeing from it. But people who are doing this stuff to chase transient shifts in testosterone levels, you guys need to stop doing that. Unless you have lowered your testosterone too much through excessive dieting or something that has suppressed your production, there's nothing that you're going to be able to do naturally that's going to boost your testosterone levels enough to actually measurably impact your muscle gains and your performance in the gym. It's all in your head. It's psychosomatic, not actually real. There's no real benefit to that. In fact, those fluctuations are normal, and they don't seem to have, whenever we've checked it, when we measure this stuff, fluctuations like that in the normal range do not affect muscle gains at all. It's been studied, it's been shown repeatedly that it seems to be the case that they don't help in any way. And even if they did, the abstaining from ejaculation doesn't help. People who are hypersexed tend to have more net total blood serum testosterone than people who aren't. And it's just slightly more, but it's over time because there tends to be a fall and then a spike afterwards. But in all honesty, even that isn't worth chasing. It's not going to give you the benefits that you think it's going to. Because again, those transient fluctuations really don't matter. And that might be something I cover later in the future, again, to break down the sort of things, again, that do boost testosterone production normally. And it's interesting from an academic perspective, but it's worthless from a perspective of gaining muscle mass. And so this whole concept of masturbation interfering with your gains, or ejaculation or sex or any of that interfering with your muscle gains, is complete nonsense. But yeah, all of the benefits that people are seeing from the no-fat thing actually has to do with breaking a pornography addiction, not some physiological hormonal response. All right, guys, but that's really all I have to say on that today. I hope it's been informative, and I will talk to you guys next time.